Alright guys, we are here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Man, 14 car race. We are starting in P1. Just won that race at Homestead. So if you're new to the ZBC channel, let's get you guys acquainted. Let's get you guys situated. What are we doing here? What's up, Sweet Pea? Hey, wanna go out? My dog wants to go out. Wanna go out? Come in. Alright, so I apologize for that. But my dog needed to go out. So if you're new to the ZBC channel, we like to run it. We like to run NASCAR Heat 5. We like to analyze real life NASCAR, and we do a lot of different types of content. No, but on a serious note, guys, every week I'll be coming out. Every NASCAR week I'll be coming out with the ZBC podcast. So what's the ZBC podcast? It's a podcast where I talk anything and everything NASCAR, including some other types of racing if there's big enough news. But we like to focus on NASCAR, right? So for gaming content, we'll be focusing on NASCAR Heat 5 because it's what I like to do. Maybe if the servers go down, because they do plan on taking these servers down at some point, maybe we'll get into a little F1. But eventually the goal here is to do a lot of NASCAR 25, that new NASCAR iRacing content, and do some in real life racing. We'll get myself in the race car and showcase my skills. So in order for me to showcase my skills, I got to hit the gas here and win at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So let's go. 15 guys here. Already they're wrecking behind us. So probably due to that guy missing a shift over in second. But let's do it. I think we can win this pretty easily.
Yeah, so this is going to be a short sprint race here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're just trying to basically rip it as hard as possible. Try to get used to the car.
All right, so nice little wall bounce to start off. And we have absolutely throttled the field in our first corner. Trying to get used to this setup. Haven't really run this setup all too much.
Right, so we haven't run it all too much, but through that mistake that everyone made in the start, we're trying to take advantage of that.
There's a lot of bite in this setup. It really works. Well, this is probably going to be one of those nice and boring wins.
Time to go, driver.
Yeah, so basically that start was a little bit bad for everyone else, but I'm not going to feel bad and just start waiting for everyone. I do have to, fend for myself, because ultimately I'm here to win just as everyone else is. So let's kind of walk you through what is going through my mind as I try to really build this gap. You can see I built some of the gap at the beginning, but 3 seconds over second place is not, that wasn't just built on the start. I am actually going pretty fast. So you sail it off into turn 3 and try to pick up that throttle as soon as possible, and you're going to end up really close to that wall if you did it right. So now into turn 4, you let off and try to really pick it up. So letting off the gas allows you to just pick up a little bit more grip, and then try to pick up that gas as soon as possible, because you need as much speed coming down the straightaway as possible. So now coming into turn 1, we're going to let off early, turn it nice and smooth, and then pick up the throttle as soon as possible, and that's going to really take us out to the edge of the track near the wall, and we're going to really try to dip it down and aggressively turn through. And basically, you did a good corner at Indianapolis if you can really pick
the field.
If you can really pick up the throttle, pick it up early, but also when you pick up that throttle, you'll grip good and end up near the wall. So barely turning the wheels, you could see, and we're going to end up right on the edge of that wall, just barely not hitting it, because that would ruin our race and we'd crash. So another thing to look out for in these corners, as we are inches from the wall, just cooking. We are cooking.
That's got to be like a 7, right? 50.7. Cooking.
So the tires at their prime,
right now.
And we just did a flyer, a banger of a lap, as we're still right up against that wall and just absolutely in a rhythm, guys. We're in a rhythm, not perfect, but we are absolutely in a rhythm, at least much better than the entire field got. Look at the mini map.
6-second lead on the field. Jeez, can't even see them.
So the mini map shows how much better we are than the entire field here at Indianapolis.
Right, I am plateauing quite a bit, so let me refocus.
So now I got to refocus, right? And when you really start to get in this rhythm, it can be really easy to overstep this, guys, because racing is a game of precision. And either way, 1 inch to the right or left,
burn my tires up there.
You can total yourself.
50.6.
So the other thing that I want you guys to look at is how close I get to this white line in the center of the corner when I hit it right. Right? So right here I didn't hit it perfect, but basically the goal is to get as close to that white line, maybe a tire on it. Right here, watch. A tire right on it. If I would step 1 more inch to the left side, that I'd basically hit the flat part of the racetrack.
Limits a little bit. Damn, bro. Those gaps are just flattering.
So if I go, like I said, a little bit lower than this, look, a tire on that white line. If I go even a little bit lower, I'm hitting that flat part of the track, and it's going to absolutely kick us out to the wall, and we will wreck. So we're basically just trying to get right up against that wall. As you can see, I am literally inches from the wall at almost 180 miles an hour. Carry as much speed because I'm picking up that throttle nice and early and get a nice run into turn 1. Off early, steady hands, pick up that throttle early, right on that white line, and get nice and close to that wall to carry some speed into 2. Now we're going to let off. Bam, pick up that throttle right again and carry grip and try to get right up along that right side of the wall. And we have honestly done a great job.
50-second bracket as well.
So the tires are nice and cooked.
Smoking the field.
The tires have been nice and cooked, and we're still getting really good rhythm out. We enter a little bit early, but end up really saving it and try to just, honestly, guys, a 6-lap event here. I don't know how much more time I could have saved, but we really, really have done a great job and built an over 8-second lead on the field.
Not a good second half of the lap, but that's all right. Dude,
just an epic race there for us.
Jesus.
And these weren't pushovers by any stretch. These were good drivers, but just
absolutely smoked the entire field. I mean, just smoked the entire field. They are cooked. So, all right. I'm sure you guys, I'm sure narrator Zach filled you in on a little bit of my strategies, but that was just a straightforward runaway win. I really want to get some more of the battles and stuff like that, but you just got to keep getting in the races and try to find some competition that can actually challenge us. So without further ado, guys, I'm not going to make this longer than it has to be. Appreciate you guys for watching so much. Subscribe down below if you can. Hit that notification bell. Leave a like. Leave some suggestions. What other types of content do you want to see? Any challenges, last to first, stuff like that. Also, check out my other types of videos. Hit my channel. Look at my videos. Scroll down on my shorts. Get a feel of what's coming. I'm just starting this up again after my dad passed away. So, it's been tough times, tough year, but we're going to keep it rolling down with the ZBC Racing Network and ZBC Racing channel. So, I'll see you guys in the podcast. See you guys wherever I catch you next. But please have a good one. Stay safe, stay blessed, and ciao for now.